Hey guys, Cece back with another video, and today's video is going to be our October favorites Halloween edition. That was so weird. Hello everyone, if this is your first time watching, make sure you go ahead, click that subscribe button, and also become a part of the hashtag notification gang by clicking the little bell next to the subscribe button. You always want to be notified of all of my future videos. You never want to miss an upload. You want YouTube to let you know when my face is on the tube. So click the little bell and also comment down below hashtag notification gang so you could potentially get a shout out in one of my future videos. Today's shout out goes to Latanya Parker. Thank you so much for being a part of the hashtag notification gang, and if you want a shout out, comment down below. So we have come to the end of another month. This year altogether has just flown by. I hope you guys are crushing your goals this year. We are damn near halfway through Q4. So make sure you're hitting those goals that you set for yourself at the beginning of the year. But I didn't come here to preach. I came here to tell you about a lot of amazing beauty products that I found this month. I also have a non-favorite in this video as well. You guys know I don't have those every month, but this month I do have one. And if you guys have been watching, you could probably guess what that is. But also on a fun note, if you guys are watching this video on the day it is released, then it's Halloween. So happy Halloween. And look at this. So I saw that shirt in Walmart like a couple weeks ago, and I thought it was super cute, and I cannot wait to wear this shirt out trick-or-treating with my kids. They are going to get a kick out of it. But I thought I'd show you guys too. So happy Halloween. Now let's jump in. All right, so we have all types of goodies here, but today I feel like going backwards. So let's start with the one non-favorite that I have. And like I said, this should be totally obvious if you guys have been watching my videos. And this is the LA Colors Pout Lip Gloss Matte. This is the worst lip product I have probably ever tried in the history of the world. This lip product was awful. I mean, like, it peeled on me and it was splotchy and it was dry and it was the worst lip product. Everything that could go wrong with a lip product went wrong with this lip product. So I would definitely recommend not trying this. The good thing about it is it's only $1, so I'm not out of a huge amount of money, but I was so disappointed in this. I actually featured this video in my least expensive makeup products that I own. So check that video out right there if you have not. But yeah, this is a hard pass for me. Okay, so moving into the favorites, I actually have some great lip products that I urge you to try, and it's the Fenty Stunna Lip Paint. Any color that you want to try is honestly awesome. Well, except for the black. I didn't love the black. Even though I'm wearing it today, I didn't love the black. But any other color besides the black is absolutely very awesome, and I would encourage you to try them. They are $24 a piece, so a little pricey, but I think they're amazing colors, and I think the formula is amazing for all of them except the black. So the ones that I'm showing you here today are Unveil and Uncuffed. These are my favorite two, along with the red, but I featured the red before, so I wanted to show you guys these new shades. Rihanna actually dropped 4 new shades last month, and yeah, I've been in love with them and been really using them all month. This brown, this Unveil, has been my favorite, and I've been dying over this shade. Next, I have a primer. I have the Cover FX Blurring Primer. I can't remember if I've shown you guys in a video this before, but this has been one of my favorite primers lately for a couple of months now. And like I said, I couldn't remember if I showed you guys this, but I actually got this in a BoxyCharm. I know I probably wear y'all out talking about BoxyCharm. No, I'm not affiliated with them. I just love them that much. So if you still haven't checked them out, the link is down below. Check out BoxyCharm. But I got this full-size primer in a BoxyCharm and haven't really been able to put it down. It's a blurring primer, not the most mattifying, so I usually mix it with a mattifying primer, but it does such an amazing job at just blurring out any imperfections that you have on your skin. So if you're not very oily and you just need something to blur and like bring those pores down a notch, I think this is a great product for you. I also have a favorite foundation this month. The foundation that I can't seem to pull myself away from is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation. I actually pulled these back out of my collection this month, and I'm so happy I did. I did not remember how mattifying these were. These are like amazing, like really amazing. And I don't remember the reviews for this foundation being that great, but this foundation is so amazing. My actual shade is Amber, and this is like the perfect shade for me, the perfect shade right here. But then I like to put Amber like in the center of my face and put this deeper shade Chestnut on the outer portion of my face, and I feel like together it just gives me so much dimension. I love these two mixed together. If I'm in a really big rush, sometimes I will just wear Amber and it looks just fine, but just adding that Chestnut on the outer edges of my face really just, I mean, it really sets the whole look off. So I would definitely recommend doing that with any of your foundations, but we're talking about Anastasia Beverly Hills right now. Another good thing about Anastasia is that these foundation sticks are in the 20s. I want to say $25. So there's hardly any foundations at Sephora that are $25. So I would definitely check these out if you haven't and just give them a try. If you have dry skin, I might steer clear of these, but for normal to combination to oily skin, give them a try. So I do have some lashes this month also. This is the Morphe lash in Calabasas, and I have several pairs of the Morphe lashes, but these right here have been my favorite lately. I have been loving these Morphe lashes. I have a lot of them. I think I got them when they were on sale one time, and I have so many pairs of lashes, but I've been continuing to go back to these Morphe lashes. You can usually get like 2 to 3 wears out of them as well, so that's really good, and they're really cheap. I think they were only like $2 or something like that. I don't think they're very expensive, so I would check out Morphe's website for these lashes. They're not natural, but they're not super long and dramatic either. So I think it's the perfect mix right in between. Reminds me a lot of the Demi Wispies, but just a little bit different, and I really like it. All right, obsession alert. I think I've worn this next product probably almost in every single makeup look that I've done this month, no lie, and it's the MAC Studio Fix Sculpt and Shape Contour Palette. So, I mean, honestly, almost every single makeup look I've used this palette, and I've mixed together these two shades right here, and they just make for a perfect contour shade. I have been waiting on MAC to come out with some amazing contour powders for the longest, and finally, years later, they come out with this palette, and I couldn't be happier with it. I have it in the medium dark. Now, if you already have 2, 3, 4 contour palettes, I don't think you need this. I don't think it's an absolute must, but I can't say that I'm loving it. So if you're in the market for a new contour palette, this is definitely a good one to go to. Another obsession alert that I know I've mentioned to you guys already is the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. This is in the shade Tan, and oh, this has been my baby. It reminds me so much of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium deep. I mean, honestly, I feel like it could be the same powder, but this one's cheaper. So I don't know where I've been, why I have never tried this, but I'm definitely happy I did. You guys actually recommended this to me, so thank you. And it's been on my vanity all month long. Alright, so I have one eyeshadow palette to show you, and it's the Bobbi Brown Ultraviolet Eyeshadow Palette. I actually used that palette in this look today, and I think it came out so beautiful. But this is how the palette looks. Like, how do you not love this palette? Just look at it. It's so aesthetically pleasing. All the purples are just absolutely amazing for the fall and winter time. I feel like even though it's a lot of purples, you can do a lot of looks with this palette. I've done several. I think this is like my 4th or 5th look with this palette alone. Like, I haven't even brought any other shades into it, and I just love it. Like, oh my god, this look came out so well. The purple is so pigmented. Like this one right here on the end, the purple is so pigmented, and then the black as well is a really nice black. So this palette, I believe, retails for $39. So if you're interested in some good purples, check it out. And then they also had like a neutral one, but I haven't dived into that one yet, so I'm gonna have to tell you guys about that one upcoming. So last but not least, I do have a few highlighters this month, and the first one is an oldie but a goodie. It is the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Ballerina. This is one that I've had for so long, but has been definitely a staple and I refuse to get rid of. This highlighter in Ballerina, a lot of people loved the Gilded Honey by Laura Geller, but I was more so focused on this one. Ballerina is a nice rose gold shade. I felt like Gilded Honey, like you could find that anywhere. That was like a Whisper of Guilt, oh darling kind of dupe. This one is rose gold, and I'm sure you could find something that looks like it, but it's not that typical just regular gold shade. So I think that's what drew me into it, and I love it. Last but not least is a newer highlighter. I actually just got this last month, and this one is a great complement to that Laura Geller highlighter because it can go right underneath, and it's the Butter London Glazing Highlighting Gel. It reminds me a lot of the Farsali highlighting, like the highlighting jelly that looks like this, but this is how it looks in the packaging. Like, how cute is that? And then when you just take a little bit of it, I mean, you don't need much. I'm gonna put it right beside that Laura Geller highlighter so you guys can just see it kind of swatched. That's without me rubbing it in, obviously, but if you put that Laura Geller right on top of that, you get the most beautiful glow on your cheeks. It's not what I'm wearing today. I should have worn it, but it's not what I'm wearing today. But I mean, even mixing them together right there, look at that glow. And it's not a glittery glow. It's kind of like one of those glow from within glows, you know, that kind that we are all trying to achieve every single makeup look. That's what this gives you, and I really, really like that. And you don't need that much of it. I mean, the smallest amount goes a long way. So that's it for you guys. That is all. October is a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful for you. What products have you been using this month? Let us all know down below in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Also, if you have any video requests, make sure you leave it down in the comment section as well. I love to take you all's requests and do videos. You guys inspire me so much and give me so many ideas, so keep those coming. Make sure you're following me on my Instagram, my Snapchat, and also my Facebook fan page. Those are the best ways to keep up with me in between uploads. And also make sure you head over to my vlog channel and subscribe, Bradley TV, if you want to see a little bit more of my life. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.